I'd like you to meet Hazel. It's the only client I have today. And thank you for volunteering your time so that I can show you some tips while you're at home in quarantine for COVID-19. So when you're doing your bangs, because they're getting too long by now, you don't cut straight across. You're gonna go too short and uneven. So you give it a nice twist like that. And depending on the desired length, you either go to the tip of your nose or you go to the bridge of your nose. No shorter, or you're gonna look like your mom cut your hair when you were 5 years old. That's simple. This is for both men and women. So if your hair's a bit too long and you don't wanna cut it, so just, you know what, get yourself a nice little mousse or a gel or a mousse and just kind of apply it to your hair. And when, you know, those of us or those of you who are going to the office still, just to look neat, temporarily get the hair off the face and looking tidy, just use a little bit of gel or mousse in your hair or pomade, just for short hair for men. And again, it'll keep you going and looking very neat. So don't get too fancy when you're cutting your hair. Remember, you just want to do the very ends, just temporary till you see your hairdresser again. So just keep it simple, just the dry ends. And I suggest you cut your hair dry. This way you could see the split ends a little bit better. Okay. And it's just a little dusting. Just call it a little dusting. That's all you need. Now, if you're using foil highlights, again, what can happen is you can either make it too chunky or too thin, and you don't want blotchy looking hair. So the best is to do is just use one of those powder sprays or sort of makeup applications on your hair, and that'll just make it look totally even and natural. So yeah, the best thing for your hair, if you don't want to color it, is just use one of those hair sprays. They're wonderful. If you're going to use a cap, just stay away, make sure you don't get pieces that are too thin or too thick. And this will just make your hair look like just all over the place. So yeah, just very gentle and don't hurt yourself. And again, it's not as easy as it looks, especially when you're doing it on yourself. So please stay safe, everyone, until we meet again.